Alright guys, today we are going to do some box plots. Sometimes they're called box and whisker plots. I think some of you have probably already seen them on your maps test, but we'll go through them. So in a box plot you need to know some terms. You need to know the median, which you should already know as the middle value when put in order from least to greatest. You need to know the lower quartile, which is the median of the lower half of the data, and the upper quartile, in contrast, is the median of the upper half of the data set. So let's go ahead and look through. I've already filled in some things as to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. So in 1885, a pair of jeans cost $1.50. Today, the cost of jeans varies greatly. The chart lists the prices of jeans at several different stores. What are the median, lower quartile, and upper quartile of the data? So what you always need to do when dealing with the median is list from least to greatest, cross off in a left to right fashion. And since there's an odd number of data, we only have one median, so our median is 42. Okay? Since there is an odd number of data, when we split the data in half to look at the lower set of the data and the upper set of the data, we do not look at our median because there's only one, so we can't accurately split it in half. So then to find the lower quartile, we find the median of the lower quartile. So we go from left to right, and we're left with 2 in the middle. If you recall from chapter 12, if you have 2 medians, you need to add them up and divide by 2. You're finding the mean. So when you add 28 and 32, you get 60. 60 divided by 2 is 30. Okay? Your upper quartile, we're just looking at the upper half. So we have 2 in the middle again, so you have to add those. You get 110. Since you added 2 things, you're dividing by 2. 110 divided by 2 is 55. So, if you recall, our median is 42. Our lower quartile was 30, and our upper quartile is 55. Moving on to put those in a box plot. First, we'll decide what a box plot is. So a box plot is a type of graph that shows how data is distributed using the least value, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, and greatest value. So I want you to highlight that. So you remember, you need 5 points to make a box plot. You need least value, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, and the greatest value. Okay, so we have, so this is an example of a box plot. Sometimes, like I said, it's called a box and whisker because it kind of looks like there are whiskers coming out. Okay, so let's look at the example. The data set below represents the ages of the top 10 finishers in a 5K race. Use the data to make a box plot. So we have our data. The first thing you need to do is you need to list from least to greatest. Okay, so I've done this for us to save time, so we have 18, that goes all the way up to 38. Okay, looking at our median, let's find our median. So we cross off, I'm just gonna put a little check above it, so I know I've done it. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm left with 2 in the middle, okay? So in order to find the median, we add those 2 together and divide by 2. So we had 23 plus 25, which is equal to 48, and 48 divided by 2 is 24. So your median is 24. Then we look at our lower quartile, which is the lower half of our data. Now since we have an even number of data items, we just split it right in half. So this is our lower quartile, and this is our upper quartile. Okay, now let's find the median of our lower quartile. So I go left to right, so left, right, left, right. 21 is our lower quartile. 21, and our upper quartile is 23. Now, if you remember, I had you highlight up here that you need the least value, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the greatest value. And then we're going to plot those points. So what is our least value? Well, that's 18. So I'm just going to plot an 18 right there. I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to plot it right there. Then we have our lower quartile, which is 21. Our median, which was 24. Our upper quartile, which is 33. And our greatest value, which was 38. Now to make the box plot, you connect the lines and make a box around your data. So then you know your least value and greatest value are connected by lines. Your lower quartile, upper quartile, and median are all in your box. And you put a line through where your median is. Okay? All right. Would the box plot change if the data point for 38 years were replaced with 40? So if this did not say 38 and instead it was 40, your greatest value would be out here. So it would, in fact, change. Okay, let's just look at a little bit more. So this is share and show. Okay. So find the median, lower quartile, and upper quartile of the data. So they were nice enough on number 1 to put them in order for us. So the median, I go left to right. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So I have 1 in the middle. So your median is 86. Your lower quartile, now boys and girls, we only had 1 median, so we're not going to look at that. So we go left, right, left, right. So your lower quartile then would be 78. Your upper quartile, left, right, would be 90. Okay? And then on number 2, they were not nice enough to put it in order for us. So I'm going to list those in order. I should have done it before, but I didn't. I'm going to type them to make it a little bit easier. So the least value looks to be 46. Then 48. Then we have 46, 48. I can go on to 50s. So I have 2 50s. I have a 51. I have a 53, I have a 60, a 62, and a 65. Gonna make sure I have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 1, and then I should have 9. Okay, so to find the median, I cross from left to right. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So I have 1 in the middle. So your median is 51. Okay, and since I only have 1 in the middle, I cross it out, I don't look at it. So I have my lower and my upper. So lower, I would go left, right, and I have 2 in the middle. Oops, 48 and 50. When you add those up, you get 98, and when you divide 98 by 2, you get 49. So your lower quartile is 49. Then over here, we go left, right. I have 2 in the middle, 62 and 60. When you add those up, you get 122, and then when you divide by 2, you get 61. So your upper quartile is 61. Now they want us to make a dot plot. Okay, so I'm gonna plot, remember you need least value, which was 46, so I plot at 46. We need our lower quartile, which was 49. We need our median, which was 51, our upper quartile, which was 61, and my greatest value, which was 65. Connect with lines, put a box around the quartiles, and draw a line through your median. So boys and girls, box plots show us how data varies. So if it's great, big, and long, then the data varies quite a bit. If it's real short box, then the data does not vary. All right, good luck. If you need help, get on Teams or shoot us an email. Have a good day.